I am the blood of the earth that courses through the heart of the globe. I run through the pipes that run through your homes. I'm useful to you, but you don't seem to understand. I feel hurt when I help you so much and you just fill me with tin cans. But how can that be fair? It's not. Instead, I'm filled with fear. Fear of you, you who I help to build your homes and nurture your bodies. 70% of you is me, but 70% of me is the filth that you throw in my body. When you visit my beaches, you see my waves. You hear my roars, but they're actually cries in vain. Cries for you to see my waves as a signal for help. A signal for you to keep me clean, because when I'm not clean, I feel sick. Sick of you asking for my help when you feel sick, but when you're sick, you crawl back to me for vitamin B. But I wave you off and pretend not to see the sea of problems washing up on my shore, because you do nothing when mine wash up on yours. But then I feel bad, so I turn back to you, only to get abused. I'm your tears, but you cause mine. I'm your sustenance, but you deprive me of mine. Tell me, am I a mean guy? No. If that were true, I'd drown you all under my weight, while you wait for that gasp of fresh air that is oh so great. I refuse to accept this cruelty. I refuse because you refuse to notice the clues that I've left for you. I don't say much, for I am reserved, but that does not mean that I don't have an urge to rush down your throats or sink all your boats. But I resist that feeling, even after you start peeling away my flesh. But for now, that hardly bothers me, because I surround you. I'm your oceans, rivers, and seas. Salt water, fresh. What are you doing to me when you throw your waste away? You think it just goes away? It does go away, my way. And I say that I want to have my way with you who hurt me. Me who is a part of you. Me who without there's nothing you can do. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say that this has to stop. That's why it's annoying when you step on me with your socks, to be me when you don't value me, when you drop your phone into my skin and I run through its circuit so you can't restore it. Now my tears will cause your tears because you cause me pain every day. But I won't deny that I'm guilty too. Because yes, it's true, I've taken the lives of many of you. On purpose? No. But it's not easy for me to be slapped by children of the age of 3. Why do you only slap me? Why not the big hardback trees? They can take a hit better than I. But when I hit back, you start to cry. But you can't tell the difference between my tears and my skin. My skin is the one that you toss your junk in. My tears are the ones that run through your mountains. But it's not just about myself. I protect those animals that can't protect themselves. I can't hide from my problems, but my rivers can run from them. And it's funny that you think that my rivers have mouths. Do you remember earlier when I said the rivers are my tears? Well, yes, it only makes sense that their mouths are my eyes. So I'm always crying. But again, you see that as a sign of enjoyment. You make cabins there as a means of employment. Please look closer. Closer to the glimpse of my agony, and then ask me, is there anything we can do? Because you feel sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you think that when I wave, you think it's the sea saying hi to the sand. Well, how can that be true if I don't even have hands? You just find ways to deal with the guilt because deep down inside you know it's wrong. Wrong to make TV shows and songs that portray the beauty of me, but you don't really know that it's not me being happy. If you kept me clean, you'd see that I can actually be happy instead of snappy. When you read pirate stories with ships being sunk, that's not me when I'm sober. I'm normally drunk. Drunk with pain, drunk with the burning sensation that I was created out of your silly games. My life is not for you to ruin. My skin is not for you to dump your waste in. My tears are not for your pictures. My body is not for your nets to catch fishes. Is it not bad enough I got separated from my mother at birth when God first made water on earth? Look up to the sky. Yep, that's right. My mother trapped up there and we can't talk, so I can't even say hi. When the sun sets, you think it's a beautiful thing, but let me tell you something. That is the blood of my mother's body. Straight lines of air surrounded by clouds, clouding her vision from her son down here. Yes, her son. I am the one who you despise so as to define me and then avert your eyes. You call yourselves brave just because you sailed across the sand, the sea. Why? You only pass because of me. I watch you tremble in your boats and I have mercy. But again, you see how you are so unfair to me. I give you nice days at the beaches. I stay in your dams and mostly cause no breaches. I hold for you the food which you so thoroughly enjoy. But what about me? Can I join in that joy? Let me answer. No, I can't because you don't care. So I'm sorry to be such a burden. Sorry I wasn't created by Mother Nature like the grass everywhere. So I take down my tone. in hope that you come to your senses, come out your home, come clean my skin so we can all be happy. Let me have a turn. But all you have to do is restore, reserve, and conserve.